Hello, dear. What? What are you doing? I'm gonna watch a movie.
No, you're not watching a movie.
Oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, you want popcorn? Hold on.
No, I don't want any popcorn. Please sit down. Honey, I'm very upset. I've realized our home, it's like the shoemaker's home where the kids had no shoes, or like the plumber's house with the leaky pipes.
Oh, I must have forgot to do some plumbing?
No. Or it's like the carpenter's house and the cupboards are hanging off the hinges.
Or like an electrician's house with faulty wiring.
Oh, I'm so glad you understand.
No, I don't think I do, because I thought we were playing a game.
Oh, honey. It's like you're the spiritual leader at church, but not at home.
Come on, take it easy. You know I love you and the kids. Everything I do for you is for you guys.
Honey, I'm serious. We need to do something about this.
Okay, this is out of the blue. I never thought I'd hear you say something like this. You live under the same house as me. You see me come home every day. I'm tired. I'm exhausted from ministry. I come home. I just want something else. I want to watch the TV.
Well, exactly. You give the best to your congregation, and you have nothing left for your family. So you could be using your gifts to bless your family, but by the end of the day, you're too tired.
Yeah, you're right. You know, most days I visit the sick. I help people know Jesus. I do weddings. I do funerals. I'm a pretty selfish person doing all those things for other people.
You jump at any request from church members or elders or the pastor or even strangers, but then you have nothing left for at home, hun.
Okay, I haven't seen this, and I didn't think you were going to say this. You know, I've been reading 1 Timothy lately, and in chapter 5, verse 8, this is what it says. It says, "But if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever." So when you say that, those are like harsh words, and it hurts. Like, I feel like I'm providing for our family's needs. Like, you know, I provide this house and all the things that the kids have.
But we also have emotional needs, relational and spiritual needs. And honestly, sometimes, like, I do feel guilty about even talking about this with you because I know what you're doing is very good. But, like, do you even realize Ava drew you a picture, I think it was 3 days ago, and she hasn't seen you long enough to give it to you?
Okay, so we've determined that there's a problem. How are we going to fix this?
It's a good question, but first, let me ask you, why do you always say yes whenever somebody asks you to do something?
Well, Jesus said, go and make disciples of all nations. So all these ministry opportunities, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And everything I do, I'm trying to help make disciples.
Okay, but could you apply that first at home? Don't fail to evangelize and shepherd your family because you're never here. And honestly, honey, you'd be setting a really good example to the people in the congregation if you made our home your priority too.
Okay, I guess I could do that. I'd have to set some strict boundaries in my schedule. And I think about 1 Timothy 3 when it asks the questions, how can somebody care for God's church if they can't even care for their own household?
Because if someone's going to be entrusted with a congregation, they first need to do a good job of leading their families. Actually, in Titus 1, when it lists the qualifications for an elder, one of the things is having children who are believers.
Yeah, I mean, we can't ensure that. I mean, obviously only God can change someone's heart, but I guess we can't neglect our responsibility to be a part of shepherding our children as well and hoping that someone else will lead them to Christ. That's our job.
Yeah, okay, so it sounds like we're on the same page now. Thank you.
Okay.
But, well, practically speaking, what would that look like for you to be the leader at church, but also the leader in our home?
Well, I think about in Exodus chapter 18, so Moses talking with Jethro, and Jethro telling Moses, you need help.
Oh, yeah, and you need help.
Yeah, I think I do.
But seriously, we could find some people in the congregation, some men and women, to volunteer in ways that would be helpful and appropriate, right?
I think so. We have a lot of new believers in the church. I'm not sure if they're ready for that responsibility. We have a small congregation, but do you think we could find somebody?
Absolutely. And giving people a chance to serve like that would actually be an opportunity for them to grow in their faith and to discover their gifts. It could actually be really good for them. And honestly, if we really, truly can't find enough people to lighten your load, maybe we need to think about your load and if some things need to just be cut out.
Yeah, I guess I could talk to the elders and tell them I need to cut back a bit from all the programs that we're doing in the church. I think they'll understand, and then maybe I can spend a couple hours at home, writing some devotions, and maybe we can spend an hour as a family doing those devotions together.
Whoa, wait a minute. Do you have another family? I don't think our family can handle an hour sitting down listening to your devotional. and I don't think it's necessary either. Maybe we could start small, like doing some fun things together, talking about what we're learning from God over a meal, or reading a Bible story. Let's keep it simple, okay?
Right, because I'm a simple guy.
And let's relax, hon, because ultimately God is in control. The congregation at the church is his congregation and our family is his family. So if we trust in him and just do what he's calling us to do, he's the one who'll take care of both our family and the church.
Okay, so let's review. The temptation to overwork at church can be fueled by wholehearted devotion to the Lord, but can also be fueled by guilt. Be careful to weigh your motives for serving in the church as much as you do. You need help. Seek godly men and women to join you in serving the church, both to lighten your load and to increase their skill and gifts. Come in.
Oh, no, wait. Hey, no, we just talked about this, didn't we?
No.
How are ya?
Hey, it's Patrick from the church.
We need you a little bit at church.
Something's wrong? Let me just
Please come in.
I'll bring my supper.
No, hon. We just talked about this. You need to stay here.
Oh, hey, Patrick,
Yeah.
do you think that you guys could maybe figure it out?
No, you have to come.
No, how about this? You guys figure it out. As long as the building's not burning down, I think you should be okay. Just give me a call tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do.